Today is 9th December and this day is observed as International Anti-Corruption Day. It has been observed annually after the passage of the United Nations Convention Against Corruption on 31st October 2003 to raise public awareness for anti-corruption. In this video, we bring to you some of the most infamous corruption scandals that shook the world. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to One India. First, the Paradise Papers. In 2017, a major investigation exposed a vast, secret, parallel financial universe based on a huge leak of documents from the Bermuda-based elite legal firm Appleby. Dubbed the Paradise Papers, the investigation shed light on the widespread use of secretive tax havens by 120 politicians, royals, oligarchs and fraudsters. The Paradise Papers showed how corporations use these safe havens to reduce their taxes drastically and in some cases commit crimes. For example, offshore secrecy put the commodities giant Glencore in a position to bribe the former president of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Joseph Kabila, while it negotiated for mining licenses. Based on a mass data leak, the Paradise Papers sparked new or expanded criminal investigations in Switzerland and Argentina, accelerated sweeping reforms by the European Union, triggered a wave of audits in India, South Korea and sparked political uproar in Turkey and Angola. Next in the line is the Panama Papers. Following a huge leak from the Panamanian law firm Mossack Fonseca, the Panama Papers exposed the darkest secrets of the financial secrecy industry. The Panama Papers showed that Mossack Fonseca had created 214,000 shell companies for individuals who wanted to keep their identities hidden. Behind the shell companies hid at least 140 politicians and public officials, including 12 government leaders and 33 individuals or companies who were blacklisted or were on sanction lists by the United States government for offenses like trafficking and terrorism. After the scandal erupted, several heads of government had to resign or face prosecution. At least 82 countries had launched formal investigations and Mossack Fonseca was closed down. As a result of the Panama Papers, several countries committed to ending financial secrecy, with at least 16 countries or international bodies achieving at least one substantial reform. Third, Operation Car Wash in Brazil. What began in 2014 as Operation Car Wash involved a network of more than 20 corporations, including Brazilian oil and construction giants Petrobras and Odebrecht, grew into one of the biggest corruption scandals in Brazil's history. The investigation was called Operation Car Wash because it was first uncovered at a car wash facility in Brasilia. The federal police had called it the largest corruption investigation in the country's history. This case had it all: dirty money, foreign bribery, illicit financing of political parties, criminal networks, fraudulent business executives, crooked politicians and a system of corruption embedded so deeply within Brazilian politics and business that exposed and started a chain reaction. It exposed the nexus of hundreds of Brazil's politicians, CEOs, businessmen and powerful people being hand in glove with one another in illicit dealings. The Gertel case of Spain. The Gertel case was a political corruption scandal in Spain which implicated officers of the People's Party, Spain's major conservative party, some of whom were forced to resign or were suspended. Gertel was one of the largest corruption scandals in recent Spanish history. It began with one Madrid mogul in 2009. Over the next decade, it grew into the biggest corruption investigation in Spain's recent history, sweeping up hundreds of corrupt politicians and businessmen and shattering its political system. The investigative operation was given the name Gertel in a cryptic reference to one of the principal suspects, Francisco Coria Sanchez. Coria in Spanish translates to Gertel in German. Gas for gold scheme of Turkey. In a real-life version of House of Cards, Turkey had found itself embroiled in a massive corruption scandal in 2013. Turkish police officers had raided several homes, including two belonging to the families of the ruling Turkish elite. During the investigation, police confiscated some $17.5 million in cash, money allegedly used for bribery. At the heart of the scandal was an alleged gas for gold scheme with Iran, involving businessman Reza Zarrab. Zarrab was reportedly involved in a money laundering scheme as part of a strategy to take advantage of a loophole in US-led sanctions on Iran. All 52 people detained were connected with the ruling Justice and Development Party. President Erdogan had remained defiant about the scandal, dismissing or reassigning thousands of police officers and hundreds of judges and prosecutors, including those leading the investigation, and passed a law increasing government control of the judiciary. These were a few of the most shocking scandals that shook entire nations, wherever they took place. We hope you would like this new video. Thank you for watching.